don't understand what happened to the audio.
Hello, everybody. This is Dave Cannon.
The song stopped.
are looking live at sold-out Shea Stadium in Flushing, New York. As MLB 06, the show is proud to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Mets. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you what should be a very entertaining ball game. First, we call on our newest member of our broadcast team. That's the 10-year big league veteran Rex Hudler. And Hud, what catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got a couple of starting pitchers in this one that are both capable of throwing shutouts. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these two blinks first.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave shortly, but first it's time for our new era cap starting lineup as we take a look at the batting order for the visiting San Francisco Giants. Leading it off, center fielder Randy Winn. Perennial Gold Glover Omar Vizquel bats second. He's, of course, the shortstop. Reggie Stockert bats third and plays left field. Then comes the veteran Moises Alou. He's out in right field. After that, second baseman Ray Durham. Following him, Pedro Feliz over at third base. After that, the powerful young first baseman Lance Niekro. Batting eighth and catching is the Gold Glover Mike Matheny. And on the mound in this one, batting in the 9th spot, former All-Star Jason Schmidt. They will be opposed by one of the best ever, 3-time Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. There were some who questioned Pedro's signing in the Big Apple a year ago, but he delivered in a big way for the Mets and then some, winning 15 ball games and finishing 4th in the National League in ERA. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Into the batter's box is Randy Winn as we are just about set for the first pitch in this one. And we are underway as the first pitch is grounded toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Yep, leadoff man aboard to kick off the ball game. And you know he'll be keeping a very close eye on that third base coach, because he is a definite threat to run here.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Boy, early trouble here to start the ball game tonight. Sometimes it takes a pitcher a few batters to get a little rhythm going, but they have pounced on him here in the first few pitches.
Left fielder, Reggie Stockert.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And down 0-2 at the plate, can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. Beltran is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
This is taking a real chance out there. Not often you see a guy advance on a ball like that, but now another fly ball could bring him home.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and in steps Moises Alou. First pitch coming. In there at the letters 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Swinging a hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The relay, but it's way late, and he's in there.
Well, he finds a pitch to his liking that time, and he gets him on the board early by driving in the game's first run.
So first and third with one away. And here's the second baseman, Ray Durham. Now a ground ball to second. This could be two. Reyes over to Delgado, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Now the starting lineup for the Mets reads as such. Jose Reyes will lead things off and be the shortstop. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. Batting third is the exciting switch hitter Carlos Beltran. Then the newly acquired Carlos Delgado bats fourth, playing first base. Batting fifth is the third baseman David Wright. Cliff Floyd will hit sixth and play left field. Kaz Matsui is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Xavier Nady hits 8th. He'll be in right field. Pedro Martinez will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. And taking the mound to face them is the former All-Star right-hander Jason Schmidt. Schmidt's health issues seem to pop into question on occasion, but other than that, he's been one of the National League's best starters in the decade of the 2000s. A look there at the Giants on defense, obviously captained by 10-time Rawlings Gold Glove winner Omar Vizquel at shortstop. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Jose Reyes.
Swing and a bullet here. Durham will flip to first for out number 1. Paul LaDuca will stand in.
Paul LaDuca.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. Throw on to first, and Schmidt's got himself 2 quick outs. Carlos Beltran will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Batting third, center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And if he can spot that pitch there, he's going to have a lot of success in this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
A strike away now from a flawless bottom of the first.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So Schmidt just rolls right through him here. Pedro Feliz leads things off now in the top half of the second. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And Floyd has no shot. That's a fair ball heading for the corner. Around first, heading for second now. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
Lance Niekro digs in at the plate. Low for ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up, but this will be playable over in foul ground. Wright is over, and he puts it away for the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and stepping in is the catcher Mike Matheny.
Mike Matheny.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
And Pedro's certainly not afraid to work inside.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. That's in there, base hit.
Looked like he guessed right that time as he was locked in on the fastball. That's a good AB.
Jason Schmidt will be the batter. Grounded to third. This could be two. Matsui over to Delgado, and it's a double play to end the inning. Giants leave one, but they're up 1-0. Carlos Delgado will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
And you see the infield swung way around to the right here, and that opens up a lot of room on the left side of the infield.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Vizquelo's throw to first for the out.
Needed just 9 pitches to get through the first inning, and he's off to another fast start here in the second.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo shot here for David Wright, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, this is all about a pitcher losing his concentration up there. He's just trying to put one over and get ahead, but you can't underestimate the guy with the stick. He can make you pay.
Cliff Floyd will take his cuts now.
Left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it. 2 gone.
Well, Matheny's going to give you an outside target here, and this pitch is right on the black. You cannot do much with that.
Kaz Matsui will dig in here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Ball 1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
And 2-2.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Xavier Nady would be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Randy Wynn ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Omar Vizquel will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a swing, and a ball hit softly on a line. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. Reggie Stocker will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And Matt, you can see the outfield now is swung well around to the right.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. And that misses. Ball 4. First walk allowed by Pedro thus far.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Moises Alou will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
And with Delgado holding tight over at first, there's a good-sized hole to shoot for on the right side.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Beltran has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One left for San Francisco. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Xavier Native makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Xavier Native.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Pedro Martinez is on deck. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, credit to number 8 hitter here. When he gets on to lead off an inning, you allow the pitcher to bunt him over. Then it's on to the top of the lineup where they'll have a real strong opportunity to score.
Pedro Martinez will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Jose Valentin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For New York, number 10, Jose Valentin.
Pause, now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
And the infield's all set to play the bunt should this guy get one down.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
And with the count full, let's see if they send the runner here to try to stay out of a double play.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Not exactly a tailor-made double play. Thought they might have a shot, but the return throw is too late.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the veteran catcher, Paul LaDuca. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Man, he needs to slow his swing down if he wants to get that thing.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Mets strand one. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Ray Durham will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Ray Durham.
Called to the bullpen now as we'll get a look at the hard-throwing Guaner Sanchez.
Number 50, Guaner Sanchez.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Floyd has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Pedro Feliz will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Pedro Feliz.
The pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
I don't think he was expecting the deuce on the first pitch, Matt.
And Feliz swings through that one, and he's behind now 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Playable over in foul ground. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And digging in's the first baseman, Lance Niekro.
The batter, number 28.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. We'll see Carlos Beltran first when we come back. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Carlos Beltran will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Carlos Beltran.
Now a swing and a ball pulled high in the air and deep down the line in right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he gives this one a pretty good ride, but you'll see that high bounce takes it over the wall for a ground rule double.
Carlos Delgado will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Carlos Delgado.
Look back by Schmidt. Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
93 on the outside black. That's tough to do much with.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And that's in there. Base hit.
Why is Delgado
And he is safe on a close play. And they'll
Why?
run him down and tag him for the out.
I didn't tell him to do that.
Really should have been content to get into scoring position at second, but he just gets the happy feet here and thinks about third, and they tag him out.
David Wright is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And with the infield in, you definitely got to think up the middle of the diamond, right up the box.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
And Schmidt fires the heater and gets it by him for strike 3.
And you pretty much know you're going to get a fastball or slider from Jason, and he just rocks and fires this one by him.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Two and 0. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. And that's in there. 3-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And that's low, ball 4.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Kaz Matsui will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. High pop up to the left side of the infield. Feliz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for the Mets. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Mike Matheny will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
He'll go right after him with that thing to start the at-bat.
And that's swung on and missed by Matheny as he falls behind 0-2 now. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Well, with 2 strikes, they decide to go away with this one. And you see LaDuca's setup. That's just a great pitch.
Jason Schmidt will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No, it's okay. I wasn't gonna.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate. Maybe take a little length out of his swing.
Oh, you're 19.
Give it to me, the bottom, but he missed it 1-2.
Yeah. No, go.
Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
No, babe, I'm not ready to play Fortnite.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, and you don't want to waste a lot of pitches on the opposing pitcher.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Delgado will just step on the bag for the out. Randy Wynn will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Really keep Junior.
First pitch coming. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swung on and missed, and they get ahead a win here 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
For the customer. It's supposed to be a 5th inning game. Where
Xavier Native will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
And a good pitch as he gets this one past X to make it 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just continues to pitch a strong ball game. That second inning home run has been the only blemish so far.
Ramon Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 11, Ramon Castro.
Ramon Castro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Sure. I was gonna say go to the menu and then maybe find out, see if it's.
Hey fans, a reminder to take public transportation to and from all Mets home games. Post-game subway service is available from the Willets Point Shea Stadium station and on Long Island Railroad on the Port Washington line.
The Pokemon themed controller. I don't know more. I thought you weren't into the Christmas spirit. Do you?
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Hello?
And he misses 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Jose Reyes will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw on to Necro in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Sixth inning.
Very good inning there for the Bulldog, Jason Schmidt, and it remains a 1-all tie. Omar Vizquel will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the right-hander Steve Schmoll.
Number 40, Steve Schmoll.
It's really only making you pick one track.
And this one is nowhere close as that'll head to the backstop, and the count is quickly 1-0. And this is in the air right to the left fielder. Floyd comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Reggie Stocker will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Swing and a bullet here. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2. Moises Alou will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
When you talk about veteran know-how, this guy's been around a lot of years, so he knows what's going on up there.
Ray Durham will be the batter.
Ray Durham.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he made the catch. Nice work out there, Grace. And the inning is over. Paul LaDuca will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Okay.
And that misses for ball 1.
Okay.
The 1-0 from Schmidt. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Okay.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Ooh.
Awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Good start to the 6th for him right there. You see the numbers on your screen. 5 1/3, 1 earned run, 4 hits allowed. As a manager, you'll take that every time out.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
Jack Tashner will come in and pitch now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the always dangerous Carlos Delgado. First pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
And if Delgado can pull one here, he's got a lot of room to work with on the right side of the infield.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I'm a realistic fish head.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down
That's
the middle.
all I do with that?
Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2.
Guess the location, guess
On
the
to
pitch,
Negro in time, and the double play gets him out of the
Run
inning.
to 7th. It's supposed
Mets
to
go down quickly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Pedro Feliz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Feliz swings through that one, and he's behind now 0-2. And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Krabs wasn't moved.
This is Shea Stadium, 4th oldest in the National League now, alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Matt Vasgersian as we come to you from Flushing, New York. Nady is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, left that fastball up that time, but he got away with it and got him to fly out.
Mike Matheny will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball is gone. Home run. A solo shot off the bat of Mike Matheny. And the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
Matt, this is a big home run here late in this one. The game's certainly not over yet, but this lead changes hands here, and this could be a huge turning point.
Jack Tashner will get his first opportunity now. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball to 3rd. There to get it is right. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So just 1 hit in the inning, but it's a big one as the home run gives him the lead. David Wright will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Boy, and in a 1-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
All right, David's going to be... Nope, it's a line out right, and he didn't need to dive. He didn't need to do that at all.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And Soup, let's take another look here as we watch this in super slow-mo, and you can see the athleticism on display there as he reaches out to pull this in. A very tough play. Cliff Floyd will step in now. And this is low, ball one.
I didn't expect that at all. I'm sorry. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
It is funny.
Matheny gives the target, the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there, 1-2.
Well, good time to crank it up there, down by 1.
Your carapace.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Kaz Matsui will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
He's gonna hit a home run to tie the game.
Center field.
That's gonna end the game.
Wynn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Whoa, I thought he had it for a second, but he just got under it a little too much. What a way to end this one, though.
So the Giants come away with the victory here, and Dave, that leads us to our majestic play of the game.
Yeah, we'll go back to the 7th inning on this one, and you can see right there, he gets all of this one.
And fellas, as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score.
What do you mean? He's not. He is. He wouldn't. Square. Of course, the game picked like the 14. Uh-oh.
We don't care anymore. We don't care anymore.
Ooh. Two scoops, please. Thank you. You keep the change. Oh no!
With the Seattle skyline behind us, we're at lovely Safeco Field this afternoon. For once, no rain in the forecast, just clear skies for this edition of Major League Baseball. Today we take our very first step down what promises to be a long and winding road as it's opening day around the majors, and we've got a good one here as it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hubler. And Dave, as the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Buy a Krabby
Well, Matt,
Patty.
with no DH at play, it's going to force the managers to
We
do
should
a little
close
more
our
managing.
doors.
We might see some things like bunting and double switches that the
We
American
should
League
take
managers
'em
really
out.
aren't used to. Let's see if that's a factor.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Rex shortly, but now it's time to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York
That
Mets.
idea
It's brought to us
may
by
just
New
be
Era Cap,
crazy
the
enough
official cap
to
of
get
Major
us
League
on
Baseball.
count.
At the top of the lineup is Julio Lugo. He'll be the shortstop. David DeJesus, at second, he'll be in center. Then comes first baseman Ryan Klesko. Jose Guillen, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Raul Ibanez will bat fifth and play left field. Number 76 will bat sixth and play second.
You got a bathroom in this
Then comes
place?
Brian Schneider. He'll be behind the plate.
Thanks.
Joe Randa will hit
His
eighth
legs
and play
buckling.
third. And on the mound, batting in the
You
number
think
9
you're well
spot
in
here,
the
former
bag?
Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. And on the mound to face them, right-hander Brandon Webb. Webb, a guy with a very good fastball, but an even better sinker. And that's a pitch he used last year to record the most ground ball outs in the big leagues.
Yeah.
He'll be a tough assignment here.
Sorry.
And the Mariners defensively would look like this behind him.
Dr. Reed, Encarnacion, Polanco, Eckstein, Blum, Nevin.
Into the box is Julio Lugo, so
Wait,
that
as
must
in,
mean
like,
we're ready to get this one going.
The former Giants manager, Phil Nevin? Is that his name? I couldn't even remember. A coward.
Now
The first
a
pitch of
hard
the ball
liner
game is
towards
a
short,
base hit to the
and that'll
gap.
get down for a base hit.
Not the way
to
you
point
want
the
to
first
start an
one I
inning
do
on
that.
the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
David DeJesus will get his first opportunity now. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
He'll leave that one alone.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Called a strike there, 2-1.
He gets away with that, but he doesn't want to leave that stuff up in the zone here in the early going.
Swinging a bullet here.
That's it.
And that's through into left, a base hit.
Big,
The throw to third.
slimy, and pick. So is Patrick Belly Button. I ain't for
Well, a
that.
very inauspicious start this afternoon. First couple of batters on here, and now the heart of the lineup set to stand in.
Ryan Klesko is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Pause, now the pitch. And he swings
I
over
do?
the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop.
In my pocket. Whoa, good
And he
pitch.
takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And this will give us the
Paper
best
clip
look where this
and a
thing
base
crossed the
string.
plate, and sure
What's
enough,
that?
it
This is your
did
tail.
just catch the inside corner.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And here's the
Oh,
powerful
Junior.
Jose Guillen. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
And down 0-2 at the plate. Can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
What if I said?
And oh my goodness, that was strike 3 right there.
Blocking,
1-2.
fucking
And
Oh,
this
he's
one gets
going
away.
home
That
and he
could be
scores,
a run.
and that's how the
It
first run of
is.
this franchise goes this season.
Well, you can
Jesus.
never afford to just give
Take
runs
it.
away, but they do here.
With nuts.
And the base runner also moves up 90 feet.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And oh, a big
Y'all
rip
going
at
back
the
here, young
curveball, but he
lion?
didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
You guys got to go through
Well,
me.
pretty good pitch right there on 2-2 gets him. You can bet, though, he'll file this at-bat away for later.
So,
Brandon Clausen is
Oh,
on,
that's
and
the
he'll take
full
over
runner.
on the mound.
Number 34.
Raul Ibanez will take his
It's
cuts
working.
now. Swing, hard hit ball to second.
Yeah.
And that's through for a base hit.
Ah, that's how it's done. All right, cool.
A run is in.
It's not like the new game, but
No wasting any time there,
You
Matt.
are.
He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
Number 76
You did.
digs in at the plate.
Jim Rollins.
you do. Whoa, we got hit in the head.
Look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, but it looks like he's a little woozy, perhaps, but otherwise, none the worse for wear.
okay,
That
he's
is
fine.
scary, though.
Bro, got hit in the head.
So it's first and second with 2 men
Ain't
gone.
nothing.
And here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Brian Schneider.
Sandy, that's not. Sandy. That's not the worm. That's not the worm. That's its tongue. This is the tongue, and the whole thing is the worm. Yes. What is it? Go get Chloe. Okay.
a beauty there.
Ouch. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Eckstein. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. There's the starting lineup for the host Mariners. Leading things off is first-time All-Star David Eckstein. He'll play shortstop. Batting second and playing second is Placido Polanco. Reggie Stocker bats third and plays left field. Free swinging Phil Nevin bats cleanup at first base. Juan Encarnacion is the right fielder hitting 5th. Jeremy Reed is the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Jeff Blum, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Then doing the catching, Jason LaRue. Brandon Clausen will be inserted into the batting order here as he came on to pitch in that first inning. They will be opposed by one of the best ever, 3-time Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. There were some who questioned Pedro's signing in the Big Apple a year ago, but he delivered in a big way for the Mets and then some, winning 15 ball games and finishing 4th in the National League in ERA. And the folks at Rawlings show us that in the field, the Mets line up this way. David Eckstein will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
What'd you do? Oh.
And there's ball 1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
You watching me play? You watching me play? Hope I don't miss you again. Reunited,
And
it's gonna feel so good.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Sweet wampa.
Got him. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
And many say Pedro's lost a couple of inches on his fastball in the last year or so, but it didn't look like it there.
Polanco.
Placido Polanco will dig in and
My
his first cut of the
competitor.
new campaign. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Ibanez
But you're
is
just
in
a
his
dirty
tracks now
little
as he
man.
makes the catch for out number 2.
So long, shrimp. The freaking
Reggie
back.
Stocker
Oh God, it's Barry
stepping in.
Bonds. I don't think I can change his name. If I could.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time.
Okay,
And a
computer
fastball
works.
just misses. It's 1-1.
And it's gone.
Safeco's a good park for fly
said
ball
it.
pitchers. You can afford to miss at the letters here.
I mean, it's Barry Bonds, the most prolific home run hitter of all time. Barry Bonds was such a cheat code. They couldn't even get his likeness in the game, so they had to make up a guy and call him Reggie Stock.
Well, you could usually count on Pedro keeping the ball in the ballpark, but he actually gave up 26 of these last year, tying his career high.
Phil Nevin will get his first shot at it here. Now the pitch. Lined hard to center field.
What a brilliant idea. Your parents must have been like our computer or something. Joe Randa.
And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. Joe Randa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as Randa finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole.
last night?
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Here it comes.
Davey.
swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Pedro Martinez steps in now.
Pedro Martinez.
Corporate casual.
Hisop Choi will get the call
Hisop
here as he'll hit for the
Choi.
pitcher.
For the Mets. Number 18,
Yeah.
Hisop Choi.
And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called
can't.
ball one.
As much as I would love to go and get it.
1-0 on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back behind the mound. Eckstein is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Looked to me like he was out in front of the curveball, and as a result, he just pops the thing straight up.
Lovely.
Julio Lugo will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. In there, no balls and a strike.
Very nice. That's funny.
And Lugo not able to come up with that one. He's behind now 0-2. And don't know how you let that go, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Ruled a ball by home plate umpire, but I think this pitcher should be on his way to the dugout.
Weekly performance review.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left.
For an exercise.
Juan Encarnacion will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Yamamoto actually becomes a Met in this season. Which is funny.
Pitching change coming up now, and it'll be the hard-throwing
Thought I'd
right-hander
send you away.
Guillermo Mota.
Number 58, Guillermo
Anything.
Hard hit to
All
third.
right, the sauce.
And
The
throw across
sauce.
by
I'm
Randa,
really using
one
too
gone.
much sauce. Okay, review's over.
Jeremy Reed will be the
What?
batter.
What's the matter with you? All I said it was a
Now
little
a
too
bunt
much
attempt
sauce.
here.
It's no big deal, really.
Barehanded,
Nice play, Randa.
but the throw will be in time at first.
What do you
so he's
want from me,
denied
a
the base hit on a
promotion?
bunt attempt.
And we're going to get another look at this. This is what you
Sure,
call glove
kid.
option.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
not
register
easy play
now.
thrown against your body, but he made that one look easy.
Jeff Blum is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Personal
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Go, cashier.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got him.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Yeah,
Mariners are down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
All right, top of the third.
David DeJesus is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Less yellow, if you know what I mean. Hope you like gray. Well, I can't even put him in the game. Okay, whatever.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Matt Miller will be the new pitcher. Ryan Klesko will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus
Matt
far.
Miller.
Number 59, Matt Miller.
Now here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Oh.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
And that's over. 2-1.
What? It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my goodness!
Good spot for the change
I
there,
really
and that'll
did.
knock things up at 2-2.
What now? I gave him a
High pop out
large.
that looks to be headed beyond the pitcher's mound. 2 gone.
Oh, Droll Battle VIJ. You can't do that. Shh.
Looked to me like he was out in front of the curveball, and as a result, he just pops the thing straight up.
Jose Guillen will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Run away so I get a new daddy.
In there, 0-1.
I don't think he was expecting the deuce on the first pitch, Matt.
What did I say? A sacred word?
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and this is popped straight up. This could be a tough play. LaRue will put this one away, and the side is retired.
all the sea
So
dogs.
no runs here, no base hits, no
Just
errors,
that line, like,
and no one left on. Jason LaRue makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
What the barnacle?
Bob Wickman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
And the worst part of it is, good grief, he's naked.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
No shirt, no shoes.
And this
No
one's a bit higher as
service!
that's in there at the knees for the first strike. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Matt Miller will get his first cuts here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Is there a gas leak in here?
It is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. David Eckstein
Victory,
will get another shot.
Smitty.
Struck out swinging his last time.
All right. Here's down to their final out.
Swinging a hard liner to center
And
field.
that'll do it.
DeJesus is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
believe
Matty,
that's
this
it,
was
right?
entertaining to the very last pitch, but a great job here of getting the fly ball to
it's
end it.
Cool. And the next one.
So, Dave, for the first time here in the new season, let's go back and look at the big play in this one. It's our majestic play of the game.
Well, Matt, let's take another look. This was a tie ball game at this
Wild
point, but
pitch.
here comes the go-ahead run across the score, and from there, they would never look back.
And remember you all in therapy.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Matt, I'll tell you, you'd like nothing more than to come out and give a good performance on opening day. The game's finally counting now, and he was able to go out and kick off this season with a bang.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex
Say that's
Hudler, this is
successful.
Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us
Good.
here this afternoon.
La good.
Once again, the final score. The Mets come out on top, 2-1.
Oh, so cool.
This
Oh,
has
even
been a
they're playing over the
presentation
show.
of
Look at guy's a lifeguard. The guy's a lifeguard. Peaceful. Jojo Romero. JC Romero. Brazen Looper. Yeah, he was a Met. 28 saves. I'm ready, Freddy. It's Larry. We got a secret. Randy Messenger? He goes to the freaking NPB. Holy shit. Pretty good pro career with the Hanshin Tigers. Alright, I'm done. Stream is over. And breathe, darn you! As it saves. Whenever it wants to save. PS2 save mechanics. And the watery grave. It's probably a good thing that I'm getting a new copy of this game because the music just keeps cycling through, not playing most of the songs. I'm pretty sure that's why it's not letting me save it. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. I finally got... Yeah, it's literally because of the music. Alright, whatever. Goodbye, everybody. That's the end of the stream. Good night.